Hello and welcome back. Today is Friday, December 29th, and I'm checking in from Walterboro in South Carolina. We traveled 213 miles from the hotel in Jacksonville, Florida. Full speed, about 65 miles an hour. 213 miles, and we have 10% remaining. Portion of the road was congestion about 5 miles, which was delay about 30 minutes. So we are in Electrify America now, in Walterboro. We are charging at 53 kilowatts, which is pretty much the maximum that the vehicle can do. And that's thanks to the battery being warm. We arrived at about 73 Fahrenheit for the battery, and if it outside, it's much cooler. It's like 20 degrees cooler, maybe 18, and it's very windy. So I have to actually tape this video from the car, from the inside. The family is in Walmart because this area is at Walmart, which is very convenient. Um, and what I noticed is interesting that we traveled like 400, 1400 or 1500 miles, and we didn't use Electrify America yet. And that's not because we were trying to avoid it. We were actually hoping that we will hit it earlier, but our strategy was to discharge the battery as much as possible so that we can charge between the minimum or to 50 or 60. This is where there is a sweet spot for the fastest charging for any electric vehicle. And it just doesn't make sense to plug it in at 50% and try to go to 80 or even more, because it just takes a lot of time. So that's why we were just hitting all other chargers, including dealers. And It's just for the first time in how many days, right? We started traveling on December 24th. So this is kind of odd that we didn't use the main network until now. The vehicle is charging. We have to switch to summer mode because when it charges fast, we learned that it's better to leave it in the original configuration. The hood is open. That helps to cool the system when the battery hits 45 or 50% state of charge. Typically, the battery temperature hits the threshold for cooling, and cooling comes as an active cooling through the air conditioning, which dissipates heat at the front of the vehicle. So we want to allow the heat to dissipate. That's all. So yeah, the next plan is to visit Charleston because on our way to Florida south, it was rainy, and we had some issues with the charging. So now we'll give it second chance, and then we'll end up in Florence, South Carolina, where we have another hotel reservation. So thank you so much. I'll talk to you later.